everybody, my name is Scott the Squirtle, and today we're going to be taking a look at this guy. That's right, this is Durant, Destruction. It's a mill deck based on this attack, Devour. For each of your Durant in play, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Well, you have 4 Durants, 4 cards discarded, 60 cards total. Do some quick math. That means that in less than 15 turns, if you have all 4 Durants out, you can win. And it's faster than that because they draw cards, and I could do all the math and stuff, but I'm not going to, because that would take forever and it'd be insanely boring. So, instead, we're just going to take a look at all the trainers and stuff that I use here. Crushing Hammer. Everybody hates it when you can't put down your energy. So make it so they can't put down their energy. Enhanced Hammer, same thing. Escape Rope, so that you can get, you can switch out, and sometimes you can force them to switch out. Well, you can force them to switch out. It forces them to switch out, but you don't get to pick which Pokemon they bring in, which is the downside. Level Ball, I have 2 different types, but that's just for searching out your Durants. Pokemon Catcher, again, to drag out certain Pokemon. Professor's Letter for energy search. Revive for getting your Durants back when they get knocked out. Town Map, just so you can see what you don't have available to you, because you don't knock out any Pokemon, so you'd never take a prize card. Ultra Ball, again, just for searching out your Durants, and I have a few of those. VS Seeker, Colress for draw support, Lysander for dragging out Pokemon, and for draw support, Pokemon Center Lady, in case your Pokemon get a special condition, they get a status. If they have taken a lot of damage but they're not knocked out yet, that's what this is for. Sycamore for draw support, Shauna for draw support, more Shauna, Skyla for getting out all of the other wonderful cards, Team Flare Grunt for more energy disruption, and 10 Steel Energies. So, let's jump into a quick versus match. No. I have unsaved changes, apparently. Well, in that case, we'll save. Okay, we'll save, and then we'll go get a versus match, because apparently I had unsaved changes. I don't know what that would be. But, let's go. Durant Destruction ready. It is expanded, because of stuff like Colress. Another good card that you can play in this is Life Dew. I don't have any, so I can't play it in this deck, but it is a good card to play. And we've got a match against Nico998. So, water deck should be pretty cool. We'll see how things go. The last deck that I faced was interesting. It was Entei with Raticate Break, and that was really confusing for me. So, you don't want to go first, because you want to be able to attack first. So, we'll give him the first turn. And since there are only 4, and they mulligan too, okay, looks like modified base blue, kind of. Greninja Break, probably. Alright, can handle that. The Lugia coin's kind of cool. Still mulliganing. Alright. Wow, what is this? We're both mulliganing like crazy. This is going to be an interesting match, I can already tell. Hey, we have a Durant. Let's hope they get one this turn as well. What? Do you even play? Like, do you even play basic Pokemon, Nico? DCE, nice to know. Water Energy. Like, what is this deck? I've only seen something like this one other time. And that was when I played Wailord. And I don't want to play Wailord. If this is Wailord, I will concede and I will give you guys a different match, because I'm not going to play Wailord. Wailord is just so much stall. Like, what is this? This has got to be Wailord. Okay, they finally got one. If it's Wailord, I promise, guys, I'm not going to make you guys sit through all of that. It just takes way too long. No, I don't. Sure, I'll take that one. No. Alright, we gotta revive. Lugia. So, Lugia break? Feebas goes down? Like, I'm so confused at this deck. What is this? Durant. Reduced damage. I don't care about reduced damage. Damage does not bother me. Okay, so Skyla. We need to get a level ball out. Not an ultra ball. Level ball preferably. There it is. Done. Level ball comes out. Professor's letter. You will be getting us some energies here in a minute. Sweet. So we do have all 4 Durants in the deck. Well, now we only have 2 of the Durants in the deck. But we do not have any Durants prized. So, if you can hear my dog snoring in the background or my birds chirping, that's because they're doing their thing. I do apologize for that. But we don't have any Durants prized, which is a good thing because it means we can get stuff going. But I don't like the looks of this Lugia. So, we're going to try and Crushing Hammer away his energy, and we're going to fail. So, that's a pain. But we're going to start devouring. And it gets pretty nasty pretty quick. So DCE in the discard. Oh, that's going to be murder for him. But if we can get a couple more of those, we can win this very quickly. So, there's 2 energy, and Milotic comes out. So, yep, there it is. Lugia break. I saw it coming. Pokeball, looking for a Pokemon. Alright. So, Tails, you failed. I haven't actually played Lugia break. What do you do? Gotta turn my head. Discard 2 energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay, what about Lugia's normal attack? Like, what about this? 60 more damage. Okay, I can survive the intensifying burn one, not the other one. Alright, we're going to Ultra Ball, and we're going to get rid of Escape Rope and an energy. Don't know if I should have gotten rid of the energy. That may come back to bite me in the butt. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't, because if it does, that's going to be a pain. Alright. But Durant's going to go down. Milotic only has a 1 retreat cost, but that would be annoying. Should I? Yeah, I'm going to Lysander out the Milotic. Again, that may come back to bite me, but I'm going to do it. And we're going to Devour. Take out 3 more cards, and actually I have less cards in my deck right now than he does. Which is usual at the beginning, because you have to use a lot of cards to search and stuff to get your whatchamacallits, Durants, that's what they're called. To get your Durants out. What are you doing? Thank you. Alright. To get your Durants out, you do have to use a lot of search cards and stuff. But then once you get going, you're not in trouble anymore. You just sort of stabilize at about 30 on a general basis. And then they just sort of go downhill really fast. So, oh, town map. Let's see what they got in their prize cards. Wow, that's a lot of water energy. No wonder they can't get any. It's all right there. Wow. Okay. Yikes. I would hate that. Dang, that's a lot of energy. But we're just going to devour more of it. We'll see if they concede. Because look, there's another one. So there's 4 in there, 2 there. So that's a total of 6. Dude, that's 10 energy already that he has no access to. Well, he has access to those 2. Sad face. Dude, I'd respond if I could, but for some reason... Here, I can give you this. No, I can't even give you that. No, I can't send anything. I don't know why my game chat doesn't work. But yes, sad face. Sad face for days. Alright, Devour. Oh my goodness. If he doesn't concede like right now, I'm gonna be so surprised. That's got to be the last of his energy. There's no way he plays more than like 15, and that's 12, I think. 4, 5, 6, 12, and 1 DCE, and I'm still going strong. So, we're going to discard a couple of these energies, and we're going to get one more Durant. So, I legitimately feel bad for this guy, because he doesn't stand a chance. Then we're going to Colress and get 5 more cards, because Colress is cool like that. Okay, should I be mean or not? Let's see what I have in mind. I have 3 energies to his 4, so he's winning that. But let's see, heads. Oh, I'm so mean. If that doesn't make him concede, I don't know what will. Maybe this? Oh my goodness, another energy, and a Palkia EX goes down. Rough Seas down. 8 energy. Like, this is so crazy. And he still has a Professor's Letter. He's going in for more? How much energy do you play? If he pulls out 2 water energies, I'm gonna... How much energy do you play? What? This is insane. So much energy. What does Clear Search do? 3 cards. Yeah, wow. You're gonna mill your own deck down while I'm milling it. Okay. If you find any DCEs, just, like, let me knock them off, because I'll enjoy that. I will enjoy that quite a bit. Oh my goodness. This is horrible. Let's try one more of these and see if that does it. No, that didn't do it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna let Milotic stay at the front because it's milling the deck down as well. There's another Lugia break. So much gone to waste. Oh, I feel bad for playing this now. Oh my goodness, he got a DCE. Yeah, he did. He's gonna attack. It's gonna do 60 damage, and then I'm going to Enhance Hammer his DCE away. And he's gonna have a sad time. Okay, we're going to DCE away your DCE. We're going to Enhance Hammer away your DCE. Heal 60 damage from this. And devour your deck. So, good luck. Good game. He's got 7 cards left, and as you can see, we stabilized at about 30, like I said. 27 cards, and we've only been drawing 1 per turn. He's gonna do another 60 damage. I'm just gonna Enhance Hammer away that. If this doesn't end it, I don't know what will. I legitimately have no clue what will end it if that doesn't. We're gonna pull up Milotic as well. And use Devour. And that will... I don't know. If he's gonna fight it all the way to the end is next turn. So... that's gonna be a GG. Alright, and there it is. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share.